Sonic the Hedgehog runs, jumps, moves, and spins at supersonic speed. And now, he's loose. He's a burst of speed, a dash of fun, a mischievous streak. He's everywhere. Because now, he's on Game Gear. And best of all, Sonic's free when you buy Game Gear. But hurry, he's moving fast. Sonic the Hedgehog from Sega.
Hello and welcome to another edition of Fix or Not, and today I have an old classic, an old Sega Game Gear. I never actually owned one of these, got it off eBay. I think I paid £35 for it, not too sure, I can't mind. However, it's not in great condition, as you can tell. Case is a bit scratched. Battery terminals look pretty good. A wee bit of corrosion there. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, this was a must-have back in 1995, I think, when it first came out. You can see it's a bit dirty, that. It's a lot of corrosion, and I think it's going to be even worse inside. You can see that volume button doesn't turn round. Looks like there's a bit of rust poking out for the top there. The brightness works, however doesn't turn on. Well, it does turn on, but I get lines on the screen later, and I'll show you. So, and it just turns back off. But I may have a solution for that. Obviously it's 30-year-old, so I've got some capacitors that I'm going to swap over, and I bought them from eBay. 2 games, Joe Madden, or I can't even read that, football, and Dragon Crystal. Can't I say I've played either any of them. I might have played the football one, but I can't mind. It's a long time ago. Right, so why hang about, and let's just get on about it, eh? Oh, and I had to buy this game bit. I wonder what locks inside. So, one screw, any screws in here? Yes, there is. Put these somewhere safe, like that. Right, and I also noticed that there's a couple of rusty screws inside here as well, so didn't think I was going to get that one out. Oh my god. Oh no. Right, are you ready for this? Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. What in the name? Is that supposed... That can't be. Surely no. Oh no, man. Is that supposed to be that colour in there? I don't think it is. Oh, a bit of corrosion. Oh, Jesus. Well. Oh well. We must crack on. Let's take all this out. Well. So where was that volume button? There. Wow. Wow. Right. Well, it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be like pure rusty and corroded, but doesn't seem too bad. So let's, I don't know. What's the resistors? But I don't know, I can't remember where they go. Oh, that's a fun. Let's see if I can get this out. Oh, she's dirty in there. Very dirty. Very corroded. Right. Good news, I've not broken anything yet. What a weird colour to be inside. Oh, a wee bit of corrosion there. You'll see it. Now what we'll do is we'll get this screen off and we'll give it a clean. We'll clean the whole thing. Like everything. Right, Mr. Screen, how do you come off? Oh, these are stuck down, aren't they? Yep. Oh, Jesus, that's just not good in there, look. Yes. Naked. Leave the screen like that. Try not damage it. Right. We'll start with this corner here. Some IPA. That side looks a lot better. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, jings. Right. this has been neglected a bit. Right, that's that piece done. So I'm going to start replacing these capacitors. Once I can find the right tools, there we go. Oh, that does smell fishy like. Now I understand. Fishy. So it's 100 microfarads and it's 10 volts. Okay, so I'm down to the last two capacitors on this board. I didn't record all of it because I made a few mistakes and it took me ages to rectify them, but I will show you them at the end. I didn't record them obviously, but I'll take these off. Look at the corrosion on that, man. If anybody knows where I can get another EXT port, please let me know, because that needs replaced. Or is there any mods I can do? Mod. Get out my way, man. Ah, you fucking bastard. Just burnt my finger. Stupid thing. Oh, you fucker. Let's see. Right. That is all of them. Done. So, I started up here, and then working my way down in there. Try and move these out of the way. No, not that one. And here, I kind of moved a few these components. I think I put them back in a correct place, but I'm pretty sure we'll find it. Well, let me think. Leave a comment below and let me see what your thoughts are on my shitey soldering. Right, well, what I do is connect all this back up for the time being and see if any of this works. Mind you, I've still got to put the capacitors in the power and the sound boards. So that was a bit of a disappointment. Generally thought that would have worked if it had been recapped, minus obviously these boards here. Do I stick in a new screen, an LCD screen, whatever it's called. Yeah, I think I'm going to do an LCD mod. And you can see, I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, I think it's crying out for a few mods. Let me know. I'll cut away and I'll put in the rest of these resistors and I'll come back in a jiffy, probably like this. Whew. Well, I've been at this for a few days now, capped everything, just not getting any sound. I changed that LED. I done all this off camera because it was hours and hours of footage. Let's find the charger and I will show you. I even tried putting a light at the back, the LED, the screen. Yeah, I don't know if you'll be able to see that because it's quite sunny. Turn that up, and that down. Yeah, you can't really see it. However, if I get this wee light, you see it, all the lines. So, I'm pretty much at a crossroad. Now, turn this off. Now we know we're getting power all the way through. Getting power. So, this is what I'm thinking. Do I keep it factory, buy another one, and use original screen? Or do I mod it? Like pimp this thing out, new case, because this one's a bit grubby. New case, LED screen, or IPS screen, or I can't remember what it's called. USB charge port, HDMI port to replace the, I think it's the EXT. I've took that off because look at that. That is absolutely minging. So I maybe thought that was maybe causing a short and causing the screen to go fuzzy, but wasn't that. I even replaced the LED. Thought that maybe be shorting it. Aye. So I can't really think what the causing it apart from the screen. So that's the next protocol. I'll just show you my wee the carton. So yeah, I'm thinking I might change all these for the Samara, the chromatic. So I can't mind how to say it. It's a tongue twister. I might change all them for them because they look neater. This looks like a shit joke, if I'm not going to be honest with you. It looks wank. So I think we're gonna, oh, I forgot to take the legs off. There we go. Yeah, so I think we're just going to pack this up and come back to it when I get all this stuff. So there'll be a future video But at the minute, this is a fix or definitely not. So it's defeated me. And this was my first proper fix. However, there's always a bright light at the end of the tunnel, because this is going to get modded. HDMI, USB, new sound bit, yep, and a new case, maybe even 2 speakers. I'll wait and see. Oh, and the batteries will get changed out for rechargeable batteries. Tell me what you think, and thank you for watching.